Ooh, you can feel the incoming drama already. This isn't just about us going to Mars, it's about us finding our dad too. Unfortunately, we're a family of astronauts, and there's just not that many around. We're bound to run into each other again. Trusty pick?
You all snug in there, Ayla? You need anything? Cup of coffee? Magazine? You diva.
We still keep Ayla by our side. That's, yeah, my dad stabbing her.
You look nervous. And that amuses you?
No. Just seeing you, you're proud.
Hey, that scar on Sarah's stomach, is that the one Dad gave her?
Yeah, why?
Just curious.
Knock, knock. You ready? Let's go.
Yeah?
Let's go. We're going to Mars. We solved the energy issue. And now we have a new issue. It's just... we're barely hanging on by a thread. We solve one issue, a new one crops up.
GC, we're heading to the rocket now.
Crops up?
Copy that. Transport is ready for you.
It's always been a problem.
How's everyone feeling?
Good. Slept like a baby.
Of course you did.
You didn't?
Yeah, sure.
How about you two? Good. Yeah, fine.
We probably don't want to keep the launch waiting. The ASE posters, we've seen that before too, I think, in the first one. With knowledge we prevail. To protect and prosper. Through labor we grow. Launching at night? Early morning? Night? Same thing? Hey guys. Just gonna look around, because I can. Any more comic books? Okay, no comic books. Let's go. Let's go.
Kat, let's go. The launch sequence doesn't wait.
I'm here.
Go.
No turning back.
Nope. Hey, you know what I still think about?
What?
How come we get to live in better conditions than the people in the shanty town? How is that possible?
Pure probability. Geographically and demographically, we were born in the right place at the right time. They weren't so lucky.
Right. Wow, they really don't seem to want us to go.
Oh my gosh.
But considering the amount of time...
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah, just a bit startled.
Are they insane? They're not helping anyone by trying to hurt us. Don't they understand that we're doing this to save them?
Those people will be on the MPT waiting list until the day that they die. If you saw the WSA using so many resources to send 4 people to space, you'd be angry too.
They don't understand. But when we bring the arcs back, they will.
Or they won't. I mean, they might, and I hope they do, but they're promising something that might not happen. even if we do bring back the arcs.
Hope springs eternal in the human breast. That's the way I choose to view it.
Alexander Pope. The soul, uneasy and confined from home, dreams of a life to come.
Look at you knowing your poetry.
What can I say? I'm not just a pretty face.
Okay.
Take a look at this view.
Wow.
Never ceases to amaze, right? It's a shame we couldn't build her properly.
What?
With all these shortages of materials, it really is a miracle that this thing is here at all.
You could have mentioned this in all these months of prep that we're flying economy class,
No, I didn't want to worry you.
except for right before taking off.
Seemed only fair to disclose it now.
Sure.
If Claire believes we can use her for the mission, we should trust her.
I believe Zephyr 3 will handle the mission just fine.
Zephyr 3. We built all this, but there's still a lot of people on Earth just suffering. That must be frustrating. Less people living in Shantytown. The Arcs. People at Outward on Mars, how are they doing? Well, they're sending a distress signal, so chances are they need our help. And they're not here to share their resources. Mission gear. All this mission gear almost makes me feel like a real astronaut. Wait, I am a real astronaut. Yes, you are. Damn right you are. And everyone's waiting for you! Everyone's waiting! Okay. Oh, whoa. That's high. Oh my goodness.
You don't notice how high it really is until...
Yeah.
The tech is kind of... I mean, it doesn't look that great though, because it's like rusted metal. A little bit worrying, to be honest. But it's the best of what we've got. It's better than the launch we did back in Moon. Because that one was like launching amidst a dust storm and all that. Maybe the last time we'll see the sunrise in a while. Rise? Sunset? Depends on your viewpoint. Pretty though. Oh, hell yeah.
Launch sequence initiated.
Opera team, this is ground control. Proceed with final checks.
Copy, GC. Opera team comms check. Go.
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 Cat, systems check. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oxygen is go.
Flight.
Flight is go.
Navigation.
Navigation is go.
Ground launch sequencer.
Ground launch sequencer is go.
Fuel.
Fuel is go.
Liquid oxygen.
Liquid oxygen is go.
Power.
Power is go.
Launch sequence functions.
Launch sequence functions are go.
Propellant load check. Good to go. Brian, airtight seal and cockpit air composition check.
Seal and air composition are go.
Sarah, start fuel cell thermal conditioning.
Conditioning is a go.
Cat, strong back retract.
Hell yeah. Love this launch sequence.
Strong back successfully retracted.
Sarah, bent off lines.
Back in Moon, we did it all by ourselves. Now we have multiple people.
Lines are vented. We are go.
Starting automatic ground launch sequencer. Sequencer is a go. Cat, retract orbiter access arm.
A and D. Where am I trying to...
Orbiter access arm is retracted.
Alright.
Copy. Start auxiliary power units.
It's much more complicated this time.
Auxiliary power units a go.
Copy. Retract gaseous oxygen vent arm.
Which side did you want it? Did you mention what number you wanted it at? Does it say here? Gaseous oxygen vent arm retraction. Zero. Oh, retraction. Zero. Makes sense.
Beanie cap retracted.
Opera team, visors down.
Go. Go.
Go.
Cat, orbiter transfer from ground to internal power.
Transfer complete. We're on internal power.
Sarah, activate launch pad sound suppression system. Suppression system online. Activating solid fuel thrusters hydrogen burn-off system. Burn-off systems are a go. Cat, initiate solid fuel thrusters start.
Solid fuel thrusters are a go.
Copy. Thrusters up. We are go for launch.
Here we go.
Let's go!
Lift off. Lift off.
Ooh!
Zipper 3, this is ground control. Birds in the air, all looks green.
I'm a real astronaut now. The orientation's kind of weird because the rocket's facing upward and we're kind of like perpendicular to the ground. We're through. One layer of something. Here we go.
Max Q, coming up.
It's getting real dark.
Cat, initiate stage 1 separation.
We're not done yet.
Go.
Copy. Initiate second stage ignition.
Second stage. Ignition.
Go.
And second stage throttles up.
Go.
We're in space. Oh. I love how there's a very real attempt to simulate a rocket launch experience. All these buttons and us seeing the Earth upside down. Upside down? It's a beauty. But yeah, you can already see that the world is kind of brown. The desertification is still pretty much a problem.
Cutting off second engine. Cat, initiate second stage separation.
And it's away.
Dropping pieces back onto the Earth. Oh, now returning. Cruise mode. Here we go. The sun is peeking over the Earth.
Here we go, Opera Team. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Babe, did you prepare philosophical quotes for the entire journey, or?
Only like 5 a day.
Oh, good.
Wanna see something cool?
Meet me at the escape pods.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it's great, truly.
One small step was already taken, so...
Oh, wow, old school, huh?
You look excited. You never look excited.
Don't be cheeky. I was as frugal as possible when designing this ship. However, I did splurge on one last-minute addition.
A window.
You're really ruining the moment.
Sorry.
Just look.
Now that's a view not many people ever get to see.
Be a long time before we see it again.
How long do we plan to be away for?
This is what we're doing it for. Right, Kat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sarah and Ryan are probably settling into their pod. I'll head back to the cockpit.
Be right there.
Our little blue planet.
Okay, now be honest. Did Claire ever take you this far from the house?
No.
Well, by surprise.
Oh, we're back to being a kid. Flashback.
You know what they call these things? Bubblegum coral.
No way.
I swear.
It doesn't look like bubblegum at all.
Well, I mean, it probably did back in the day when they named it. You want to give it a new name?
Poop coral?
Of course. Why did I even ask? You know, Mum loved diving too. We used to go diving together all the time after Daddy's training.
Training for space?
Yeah. Just like I'm training you to go to space now too.
Cool.
Yep.
Dad, why is it so dirty underwater?
I'm afraid we did that, remember?
No way. I never threw anything in the water.
Right, yeah, well, I mean, not you. A lot of other people did. Unfortunately.
I'll clean it up, so the water can look nice again.
Well, we might be about 50 to 80 years too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay, we're almost
Earth
here.
not doing well.
Come look. Want to go to space?
What's up?
You heard that too, right?
Yes, I'm in the cockpit checking the diagnostics. Meet me here?
Sure.
Definitely don't want to hear any beeping sounds while we're in space. Even going to Mars is gonna take a while. Zephyr 3, WSA on board. Attention! Thruster R4740 requires immediate analysis. Click here to consult manual D20 or check main cockpit terminal. Alright, sleeping quarters. I wonder how long this trip is gonna be. Both just getting to Mars and like how long are we planning on staying at Mars? I guess it depends on what we find there. We need the arcs. And you know, maybe finding our dad would be good too.
We're trying to see why the ACA didn't spot the debris. It should have.
Debris?
I need eyes on to determine the damage. I'll perform an EVA and let you know, GC.
Copy.
Did the thruster get hit?
Probably. Could you keep an eye on the diagnostics? I'll get ready.
Wait. Let me do it. Look, I need real-life experience out there. Of all the EVAs we could have, this one is pretty safe, right? I mean, I could just casually mention my stellar extravehicular activities training score.
No, it's fine. I think
It was 94.
mine was 95.
See, you're so much better with numbers. Best you monitor the diagnostics.
Fine. Just be very careful. We're still in orbit, so watch out for debris.
Got it.
Get prepped at the airlock, and I'll guide you on comms.
If I were Claire, I'd constantly be worried about Kathy. I mean, she's very smart, evidently, but also...
If you find yourself drifting, use your thrusters to correct and quickly double-check the latch of your left nozzle controller. And when
I've double-checked it, Claire. I'm fine.
I don't think you really double-checked.
Claire, I've got this.
All right. Egress out of the airlock.
You know, the amount of time that Sarah spent in cryosleep, 6 years, it should be the amount of time that Kathy and Claire spent apart too, so maybe understandably, Claire is quite protective of me. And, you know, just being a sister in general. Oh, it's red. Whoa, we can just... Whoa. Is this okay? Holy crap.
Yeah.
So what's all this from, anyway?
Satellites, mission-related debris, even pieces from Sarah's old station.
Pearson Space Station. From when Rolf survived the breach during the moon mission. Huh. I'm kind of honored.
What a weird thing to feel honored about.
Without Rolf, we wouldn't be here.
Right, first things first, what can you see? Is there any damage to the thruster?
I need to find... Okay, we need to go to the thruster. Which, you know, I know exactly where that is. Towards the back? I feel like this is really dangerous for us to just be standing around here. Hey.
There's a huge bit of debris stuck in the thruster. Could be from the space station.
Okay. Is the plating around the base of the thruster damaged?
It's seen better days, but it's holding together.
Good. What about the pipes around the thruster?
They're pretty badly bent.
Okay. They'll need to be cut away if we want the thruster to be even semi-functional. Is the thruster still receiving power?
It is.
Shut off the power lines before you do anything else. There's a big button in the hatch, just press it, and you're good to go.
Okay.
And watch out for the fuel canisters. If you hit one of those while you're cutting it... Well, don't, please.
What do they look like?
The big yellow canisters. Do you see them?
Yep.
I see them. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Very careful.
Very careful.
Okay. Turn the power off and begin the debris removal.
We should really know about this already before actually launching and all that. It's off. You want me to cut this?
Hey, remember that sunken space station in the bay behind our house?
Yes. Why?
I was just thinking about it earlier. Did Dad ever take you swimming there when you were young?
He did, but not when I was that young.
What do you mean?
Well, never mind. So, anybody fancy back home?
Wait, what?
That's random.
On the ship.
What? Ryan?
Or Sarah, I don't care.
Probably not. Least of all that they're married.
You can still have feelings for someone despite the circumstances. I don't know,
Are you trying to tell me something?
Going on with the world, we don't really talk about this kind of stuff. Do you ever think about something like love?
Do you?
Good point. I'll be shutting up now.
I love you. Does that count?
Oh.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm having immense trouble just cutting away the debris right now. Probably because I'm so distracted by how sweet these sisters are. A little bit more difficult than expected, huh? It's just not coming apart. Am I at the wrong angle, maybe? Or I keep cutting away the same areas. I gotta go underneath as well. That's probably it. Yeah, I'm just like messing up the entire ship. You know what? That's fine. Alright, got you. I got you. Did you want to cut off more? What else did you want to cut off? What are you scanning? Oh. No, I think we're done here. Unless if you wanted to do something inside. Yes. I think Claire was trying to change the topic just then about the love stuff. That's why she randomly was like, hey, maybe you love Sarah or Ryan, what the hell? I don't even know if there's anyone around my age in the WSA. Apparently I'm kinda like a genius. And I come from a family of astronauts naturally, which I imagine is not the situation for many people. We good? Still got this one. Is this one done? There you go.
Right, it's done.
Okay, good job. Turn the power back on and I'll run a diagnostic.
On it.
Just trying to orient myself a little bit. No more cutting, right? Oh. How do I know which way is the right way? Wait, what? Am I trying to do it like that? Barely understood that, but we got it working, so it's fine. Okay, in order? Do, 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 do.
Power's back on.
Running diagnostic now. And we're good. Okay. Great job, Kat. Head back inside. Carefully.
Yes. Yes, Claire.
All the debris floating away. Yeah, I thought I could scan something. Hold up.
Should jot that down.
Debris from Pearson Space Station. A big explosion on the station caused Rolf to be flung out, barely escaping death during Mission Fortuna. In the end, he had to give his life to save us from the blackout. A big sacrifice to make. Without him, none of us would be here. Alright, gotta go back in. If only I remember where we came in, or we came out of. Somewhere on the side. Yup.
Alright, repressurizing now. Here we go.
Permission granted to aggress the airlock window.
Was he actually training me to be an astronaut since this young, or was he just playing? Look inside the water though, all sorts of crap. Broken crap.
Never noticed this one still had LI 900 tiles on it. This thing is really ancient. Oh, anyway, you're gonna love living on the moon, honey.
Oh.
Really?
Absolutely. You can play in low gravity anytime you want, and there's no school on the moon.
Cool.
No, I mean, you know, you'll get some form of schooling when you're there, of course. Wait, this unit still used piston doors. How old is this girl?
Do you wanna go a little bit closer? Yeah, Dad wanted to take me to the moon. Claire was against that. Well, Dad probably only wanted to take me because Earth is kind of dying and we need a solution and all that. Oh, we're being swept up by the currents. What am I in right now? What is this debris? A rocket launch? Previous rocket launch?
A cockpit.
Stuff has grown all over. Does it work?
Dad? Dad?
Oh no.
What is it, Moonbear? Where are you?
I don't know. Help!
Where are you? Moonbear? Where are you?
Dad, please help me!
Kathy! Hold on!
I'm scared!
I'm him. I'm going to get you out of there.
Dad!
Kathy! Kathy! Kathy!
That's frightening. Hey, Ayla. Just remembering the past. Oh, my stuff is all messed up. Stupid zero gravity. Oh, my moon bear. I really need his cuddly warmth now and then. Claire wouldn't like knowing that I brought Moonbear, seeing as it would probably remind her of the person who gave it to me. Better to keep it safe in my locker. I don't have the same kind of... I wasn't old enough to really start hating my dad for doing everything. They came from far, far away. Well, let's just keep it here then. How's everybody? You chill around a little bit. Zephyr 3 torpor pods. After spending 6 years in one of these back on the moon, I remember how weird it feels to wake up after so long. That very specific kind of torpor sleep in these pods really messes with your head. I never quite know if I'm dreaming or not. Kathy is so young that spending 6 years in a cryopod I feel like should have really messed with her development actually. But yet she's doing okay and she's a genius too. That's actually kind of crazy. We all good here? Oh, we're getting close. It's gotta be Mars. Everyone awake? Ooh. Sarah or Ryan's phone talking to Sarah. It's October 16, 2068. Don't tell her. Why not? If she knows where the word comes from, I will not hear the end of it. Why? It's still a cool TV show. Oh yeah, but it's ancient. Kathy will have a field day calling me old. Babe, we are old. I am not old. Sure thing, Imzadi. Later. When you're up, let me know so I can make you some gelatinous space coffee for your drink bag. And then 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, Jesus, was that you? Yes, I'm okay. Seems to be happening more frequently. You sure you're okay? Yes. I'll be in the cockpit in 5. X. Okay, X. Oh, what happened? Was that you? A loud sound or what happened? Ooh. Yeah, nightmares. Oh, Sarah's going through nightmares during our trip to Mars. How do you not get nightmares when you spend 6 years on the moon, inside a cryopod? Open the shutters, everyone's sleeping. Let's check it out. Oh wow.
What now?
What was that?
Same thruster.
How bad is it?
Bad, sis.
One broken thruster could send us completely off course. I'll suit up.
Let me do it. I'm already out of torpor.
No, it's much too dangerous.
Claire, we have to act fast. I'm going.
Please be careful. I'll head to the cockpit to guide you.
Copy.
Our equipment's kind of crummy. Will we be okay the second time around? I hope so. Oh, I don't even know where Earth is anymore. Is it even around? Yeah, but it was always messed up. We just cut away the stuff, but damn, it's like broken.
Sis, I don't think we can salvage this thruster. It's taken severe damage.
Diagnostics say the same. You'll have to cut it away.
Are you sure?
In this state, it's a bigger liability if it stays attached to the ship.
Copy.
Turn the power off before you do.
It seems like the balance would be completely thrown off.
Claire, I can't turn the power off from here.
Okay. You need to cut the power cable connected to the thruster. You can't miss it.
Desperate times.
I'm through. Power is off.
Right, now the tricky part. You need to cut the thruster from the ship. Slow and steady.
Copy.
Oh boy. Whatever could go wrong? Sarah and Ryan have been... It's probably not their shift. We gotta make sure we all rest up and all that. Okay, what about the rest of this? Oh, wow, okay. That works, I suppose. A little bit drastic. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. This is so scary! Oh no, we're closer to Mars than the ship now.
Cat? Cat! Talk to me! Cat!
Claire, my visor.
What's going on?
My visor's cracked. Claire, I'm losing air.
Get back in now!
I'm coming.
Get to the airlock!
Come on.
The airlock's open.
Hold your breath.
Get over here!
Hold your breath. Come on. Did we close it? What? Oh, I got in. Come on. There you go.
Cat! Get over here.
I thought that was a dead animal. Got Moonbear with me. Hey sis. Hey dad.
The forest feels denser now, compared to a few years ago at least.
That's impossible, unfortunately.
I know. That's why I said feels. And it still looks beautiful.
It used to look even more beautiful.
And it can become more beautiful again someday.
Maybe. Maybe.
You can see the differing views already.
You okay?
I haven't been here in a while, that's all.
You look sad.
No, I'm fine. I'm glad we get to spend some time together before you have to leave.
Girls, we're almost there. Let's keep walking.
Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, it's already been decided at this point that Kathy and Dad would go, and Claire's staying.
Dad, are you going to finish the story?
Right, yeah, where was I? Ah, right, okay, so Mum was visiting one of her friends at a frat party that night.
What's a frat party?
Well, it's like a birthday party, but instead of presents, people just, drink a lot.
That sounds stupid.
It was. I never liked going to those either. But I'm glad I did go to this one. Your mum saw me staring at her so much that she finally came up and asked me why I wasn't dancing.
Why weren't you?
Well, you've seen me dance. I told her that getting me to dance was a bad idea, and well, I was proven right.
What happened?
I hit her drink out of her hands as I was flailing about like a lunatic. Then a piece of the broken glass got lodged in her leg. Then there was blood everywhere, and then we had to go to the emergency room.
Oh, Jesus, Dad.
Needless to say, I didn't dance again until our wedding day.
But Dad, why did Mummy fall in love with you then?
I really have no idea, darling.
I can't fathom a dad just leaving one of his daughters behind on Earth like this, though. But that's what happened.
Whoa.
Cool, right?
What's this?
Who made this?
Dad.
Glad this is all still here. Claire and I used to come climbing here all the time.
Why didn't I get to go?
Well, you were a bit too young for that.
Still are.
Okay, Moonbear, come and get your gear.
What's that? Oh, we're learning how to climb here.
Oh, yeah. Final checks to commence mission. Oh, right foot. So, this is like the climbing wall at home. Except this time you get to use these cool-looking claw things. Left foot. If you make it to the top of the cork wall, you are one step closer to the moon.
Dad,
Yeah.
are there a lot of walls to climb on the moon?
No. But to get to the moon, you need a badge. Just like your scouting badges, basically.
Why do I need a climbing badge?
Well, it's a badge that, on our journey to the moon, were we to make an emergency landing and we needed to climb our way out, you could, and then you'd find your way home.
Can something go wrong with the rocket?
No, they're perfectly well built.
Oh.
Isn't that right, Claire?
Yeah.
They're completely safe, Kathy. I promise.
All right, so, final tally. Go or no go?
Go.
No safety equipment? Dad of the year. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's this stuff on the ground? The little hoops. Gotta need. Oh, Moonbear, hold on. I'm just learning to climb. I'm gonna be with you shortly. Alright, let's go.
Just slam in each pickaxe as hard as you can, one after the other.
Reminds me of Tomb Raider.
That's it, Moonbear. You're doing it.
Gifted. Genius. Made for space.
I made it!
Amazing, Moonbear! We're going to the moon! Excited?
Yay!
Okay. Carefully climb down now, okay, Moonbear?
Clearly, it looks like this one we're gonna have a much bigger focus on the Johansson family. Tale of personal drama. Look, Claire.
Claire, there? What's going on?
This is just insane. You get that, right? Tell me you get that.
I don't think this is insane.
She's just a kid. The moon is no place for her. And this insane training you're putting her through. Don't you hear alarm bells ringing,
The moon
Dad?
is perfectly safe.
How? How is it safe? Metal boxes outside an infinitesimally small atmosphere. How is that
Of all
safe?
people, you should know exactly how well built they are.
I will rephrase. How do you justify the risks of taking Kathy to live on the moon versus her just staying here on Earth?
You know what is happening to our planet. Have you forgotten? You read the same WMO reports that I do. You watch the same news. You know what happened to... Please, just come with us.
Don't you?
Come on, Claire.
How old is Claire here? I think she works at WSA already?
I hate you. For what you're doing. I hate you.
Oh.
Come on, let's put the gear away.
It is an insane risk, though. Because at this point, nobody's even been to the moon yet. And you're bringing a young child there.
Yep.
Why doesn't Claire want to go with us?
She does. Don't worry. Change your mind.
And we'll be together?
Yep. Let's get you home. You need a big rest before your exam tomorrow.
Spoilers, she did not change her mind. Doing alright, Kathy? I thought we were gonna directly drop off on Mars like that. It scared me.
Have you been watching me sleep?
Yes.
That's kind of creepy, sis.
Oh.
I just brought that for comfort. What do you expect to find on Mars, Kat?
Nothing.
I understand what you're thinking, I think. But sometimes what we want isn't... It's always difficult to do the right thing, and I really believe Isaac always meant well.
Isaac? You mean Dad?
Dad always meant well. I just need you to understand he was not always good at doing the right thing. Right.
Well, at least he always tries to do the right thing.
Right.
Well, that's all that matters, right? He's always looked out for us. He couldn't help what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not weird for me to want to find him, is it?
I need to know that when we get there, you'll make the right decisions.
Claire? Kathy? Come meet us in the cockpit.
Kat.
I said I'd do what's best for the mission. So far, I'm doing just that. Right?
I close the shutters for dramatic effect, because what's in front of us will amaze, shock, and possibly delight you. What? I know Outward's the bad guy, but you can't deny how impressive it is what they built.
Okay, you just shouldn't glorify them, that's all.
Okay. Well, that might have put a bit of a damper on this, but... Opera team, I give you... Ark Labos.
We found it already? One of the arcs?
Would you look at that?
Oh, it's huge.
Have any of you ever seen solar panels like these?
Looks like they combine standard PV panels with a sort of CSP layering over it.
Excuse you?
It appears these panels first concentrate the solar rays to optimization before they hit the photovoltaic semiconductors. The increase to efficiency is exponential. How could they be so far ahead of us?
And why does it look abandoned?
Let's find out. Sarah, Ryan, suit up and prepare to board. Kathy, start the pre-docking preparations.
I'm doing the docking procedure.
Yes, you're staying aboard the Zephyr with me. Now please start the procedure.
This is always gonna feel like there's some, what you call it, not nepotism, but like, why is she not letting me go?
All right, Ryan and Sarah, prepare to board. Supervise the procedure on this terminal.
Okay.
Kathy, CMG and PIC controls are released and available for manual control.
On it.
Waypoint 0 to 2 are calculated and defined. Waypoint 2 assigned to auto-lock abort function. Final go, no-go poll at waypoint 2. All right, Kathy, take us in.
Oh, I remember this. We gotta aim it towards that thingy. You see up here?
Waypoint 1 reached. Commence maneuver to waypoint 2.
Oh, I'm overshooting it. I've completely overshot it.
Slow it down, Kat. Kat, what are you doing? You'll damage the ship.
Sorry, I went way too fast. The inertia, there is none in space. Hold up, hold up.
Focus, Kathy. You can do this. Reaching final waypoint. Starting final soft capture procedure. Final poll. Go.
Go.
Go. Roger. Kathy, You've got this.
I've got it. Oh, we've got to make sure the circles... Oh, okay. Damn.
Soft capture complete. Soft capture confirmed.
Hard capture now also complete. Docking confirmed.
Looks like a smooth dock. Great job, Kathy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ryan, Sarah, you have permission to enter the ship.
Permission was assumed. We're already crossing as we speak.
Copy. I'll reprimand you later for insubordination.
I shall accept my sentence with dignity.
Sis, I can join them to investigate. We only need one person.
That's not necessary.
It's not necessary for me to stay here either.
Kathy, please respect my command.
You're my sister.
I am your commander.
Claire? I think we could use another set of eyes over here. The interior is huge, built like a maze. We could be here a while.
Copy, Sarah. Kathy's heading over now.
Thank you, Sarah. I don't know if that was, you know, on purpose, but thank you anyway. So the Outward team they mentioned, quick recap for Deliver Us the Moon again. Basically, when they got to the moon to investigate what was going on with the relay, they found that a bunch of people were thinking, hey, instead of trying to save Earth, what if we just took the arcs and left for a different planet? Because Earth can't be saved anymore, we'll just go and start a new life elsewhere. Effectively abandoning everybody still on Earth. And that's why they're traitors.
I'm unlocking Ayla for you. I'll send her over.
Copy that.
But now they send a distress signal, and they expect that we'll just come? Well, we did.
Hey, beautiful.
Outward. Hey, Ayla. We're connected.
Is it this quiet everywhere inside the ship?
From what I've seen so far, yeah.
No air?
This reeks of intent rather than accident.
Well, that's good. No accident means no dead people.
Gotta make a note of this.
Outward colonists' uniform. All colonists wore the same outfit. Gives a bit of culty vibes, but on the other hand, it does create sort of an equality and togetherness. That I kind of get. They have advanced technology far beyond ours. So, clothing shouldn't be a big problem for them, and yet they choose to wear the same everything. Well, we've only seen one uniform so far. We don't know how this place is. Why is it abandoned, though? "13 years.
Whoa. Ayla, are you seeing this? I've never seen so many cryopods in one place before.
Cryopods. All empty. All empty? As far as I can see. These are all traitors. Earth traitors. Oh. It's just open. Oh, you can see. Why can't we see certain lines on the glass from certain angles? I wonder what kind of design that is. That seems deliberate. Wait.
A hologram. Here. How are you even finding this data? Are you keeping secrets from me, Ayla? Well, let's take a look.
So I've seen this in the preview before. What we're trying to do is get to the right angle so that all three thingies are completing the sphere. How come that thing is not... How come that one's not moving? Don't move multiple axes at the same time. Whoa. We're all getting out. Landed on Mars.
I really don't need 3 people to help me. I'm not that old.
Wait. Rosa?
You can let go of me. I'm not going to do anything.
Sorry, Miss Laverdia, but Director MacArthur was clear.
Outwardians, welcome to a new dawn. We stand on the edge of greatness. We are the culmination of thousands of years of technological progress. Earth is a lost cause. There's no coming back from the damage we inflicted upon her. But now, we have a chance to correct humanity's course. A future without conflict, without division, uncorrupted by weakness or doubt. We have the tools, the minds, and the bodies to create a sustainable utopia. A place for you, your future children and grandchildren. With my 5-year plan, we will build a solid foundation for Outward together.
What about Arc Vita?
Don't we need all 3 arcs for this to work?
The loss of Arc Vita is one we can overcome if we remain strong and work hard to compensate. But for this to succeed, we must be unified. If we do not work together, we will fail. If we challenge and fight one another, we will fail. In this monumental endeavor, we are only as strong as our weakest link. So, people of Outward, we stand on the precipice. Join me, and together we will build something better. Gather your belongings and prepare to transfer to Arc Habitas for our descent to Mars. We leave in 2 hours.
This sounds like a culty dictator thing.
Was that stunt truly necessary? What were you hoping to achieve by diverting the ship? Rosa, I don't want to force you to cooperate, but...
Tell that to the fine men you've got escorting me.
I'm... sorry it came to this. But we need you. Outward needs you. Your medical expertise is crucial to the colony. Everyone's lives depend on it.
I will do my best.
Thank you.
I'm not doing it for you, William.
Rosa, William, Isaac. The 3 members of the Lunar Council.
Rosa and the others. Ayla, if they made it to the surface, they could be with Dad right now. Ayla, I'll log these to my Astro tool myself. So go ahead and strike them from your backups, okay? We'll let the others know later. After we find Dad.
Ooh, Kathy. I'm not sure if that's a good idea.